That's a very familiar shot for a lot of golfers. You hit the ground before you got to the golf ball. There's a couple reasons for that. Number one is that if I have the ball too far forward, in theory I could hit the ground first. That's usually not the option though, but always one to look for. Number two is that my wrists are releasing the club too soon and applying too much hit with my right hand, which would cause me to hit the ground first. Number three is that I don't allow my lower body to turn through with the shot, so the club would have a tendency to bottom out behind it. And number four is if I had the club coming in from too flat or too shallow, I would have a tendency to hit the ground first as well. So on this shot, I'm going to try and get the angle of my wrist to stay a little better, and I'm going to try and get my lower body to turn through the shot with the club coming down the swing plane line to improve my hit. That time I got the ball first, then the ground. So if you're having a tendency hitting the ground behind the golf ball, make sure the ball's in the proper position. Make sure that you create your angle and keep your angle coming back in. Turn your lower body through and get the club swinging right down the swing plane. All of those are a good recipe for solid shots.